In today's fast-paced world, anxiety has quietly become one of the most common emotional experiences. From looming deadlines to non-stop notifications, the modern lifestyle rarely offers us time to pause, breathe, and simply be. And while medication can be a crucial tool for some, millions are now searching for more natural, holistic ways to cope. What if you could ease anxiety without a prescription? What if you could improve your mental health through simple lifestyle changes backed by real science? In this video, we'll explore 7 powerful, natural strategies to reduce anxiety, improve mood, and build long-term emotional resilience. These aren't gimmicks or vague suggestions. These are grounded in neuroscience, clinical research, and practices used by mental health experts worldwide. So, if you've ever felt overwhelmed, emotionally drained, or constantly on edge, stay with us. Until the end, you might just discover the one change that could shift everything. Let's begin with the first one, which is often the most overlooked: sure breath. Controlled breathing isn't just a relaxation technique. It's a biological signal to your nervous system that you're safe. Deep breathing triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing cortisol levels and slowing your heart rate. In one study, published in the journal Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, participants who practiced diaphragmatic breathing twice daily for 20 minutes experienced significant reductions in anxiety scores within just 4 weeks. The key is to breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. Doing this for even 5 minutes a day can reset your nervous system and help your brain shift from fight or flight to rest. It's free, immediate, and available anytime you need it. Start by adding it to your morning routine or right before bed. The simplicity is deceiving. This technique is used by elite athletes, military personnel, and mindfulness coaches worldwide. Now, let's talk about something you might not expect to hear in a mental health video: your gut. Yes, your gut and brain are deeply connected, and what you eat plays a massive role in how you feel. This relationship is called the gut-brain axis, and recent research shows that an imbalance in gut bacteria can lead to increased inflammation, which affects neurotransmitters like serotonin, a same chemical targeted by many antidepressants. Scientists now refer to the gut as the second brain. For a reason, consuming foods rich in prebiotics and probiotics like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and fiber-rich vegetables can improve mood and reduce anxiety. A 2023 meta-analysis found that people who followed a Mediterranean-style diet rich in omega-3 south, whole grains, nuts, and leafy greens had significantly lower levels of anxiety and depression compared to those eating a standard Western diet. Think about it. When your gut feels bloated, gassy, or constipated, how can your brain possibly feel good? Fix your gut, and you're halfway to fixing your mental clarity. The third natural anxiety reliever on our list is movement, specifically daily physical activity. You don't have to be a gym junkie or run marathons to feel the benefits. Regular movement boosts endorphins, reduces cortisol, and even increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which supports brain growth and plasticity. Studies show that people who engage in just 30 minutes of moderate exercise, 5 days a week, report lower levels of anxiety and depression. It's not just about physical fitness, it's a chemical shift inside your brain. Walking outdoors, especially in natural light, offers a double benefit: movement and vitamin D, both of which are mood elevators. If you can't commit to a full workout, even short bursts of activity, like dancing in your living room or doing a few yoga poses, can rewire your emotional state. The key is consistency. Make movement a non-negotiable part of your day, and watch how your mental resilience strengthens over time. Number 4 on our list is sleep, because without it, nothing else works. Anxiety and poor sleep are locked in a vicious cycle. When you're anxious, you can't sleep, and when you're sleep deprived, your anxiety worsens. Sleep is when your brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and regulates neurotransmitters like GABA and serotonin. Adults need 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep each night, but quality matters more than quantity. If you're scrolling your phone in bed or drinking caffeine late in the day, you're sabotaging your mental health. Create a calming bedtime ritual. Dim the lights, turn off screens at least 1 hour before sleep, and consider adding magnesium glycinate or a warm herbal tea like Also, avoid alcohol before bed. It may knock you out, but it disrupts deep REM sleep and worsens anxiety the next day. Protect your sleep like you would protect your paycheck, because in many ways, it's even more valuable. Coming in at number 5 is one of the most ancient, yet scientifically validated tools for mental health: meditation and mindfulness. You've probably heard of these before, but have you ever truly committed to practicing them daily? Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind. It's about noticing your thoughts without judgment. It trains your brain to observe rather than react. In a randomized trial published in JAMA Psychiatry, participants who practiced mindfulness-based stress reduction had anxiety reductions equal to those taking prescription anti-anxiety medications. That's massive. You can start small, just 10 minutes a day, using a guided app or simply sitting in silence with your breath. Over time, this practice rewires the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for fear, making you more emotionally resilient. If meditation feels overwhelming, try mindful walking or journaling. Any activity that anchors your attention to the present moment can have similar effects. Now, let's get into number 6, and it's something that many Americans overlook: social connection. We are wired to connect, and loneliness is now considered a public health crisis. According to the U.S. Surgeon General, lacking social ties is as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's how deeply connection matters. Anxiety thrives in isolation, but it softens in the presence of safe, supportive relationships. Make time for the people who lift you up, whether it's a quick phone call, joining a hobby group, or simply spending time with loved ones. These connections regulate your nervous system and reduce stress hormones. And if you're struggling to make new connections, consider volunteering. Helping others is one of the fastest ways to feel purposeful and connected. Remember, your mental health doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's deeply influenced by the people you surround yourself with. Finally, let's talk about number 7, combination of nature, light, and rhythm. This is often referred to as circadian health. Your brain and body are synchronized to the light-dark cycle of the earth. When you wake up late, stay indoors all day, or stay up with artificial light, your circadian rhythm is disrupted. This impacts cortisol release, melatonin production, and even mood. Exposure to morning sunlight event. Just 15-minute scan. Reset your internal clock, boost vitamin D levels, and regulate your serotonin. One study found that people exposed to natural light in the morning had significantly lower depression scores than those who were in tea. Try stepping outside within an hour of waking, without sunglasses if possible, and let your eyes take in natural light. It sounds simple, but it's biologically powerful. You can also sync your body rhythm by eating meals at consistent times, exercising regularly, and going to bed and waking up at the same time each day. As we wrap up, it's important to understand that anxiety is not a flaw or a weakness. It's your body's natural response to perceived danger. But in a world filled with endless alerts, media noise, and social comparison, that alarm system often becomes overactive. You can reclaim your peace by using these 7 natural tools: gut health, movement, sleep, mindfulness, social connection, and circadian rhythm, not just to manage anxiety, but to build a life of clarity, calm, and emotional strength. It won't happen overnight, but small daily steps can lead to profound, lasting transformation. And here, a final thought. What if your anxiety isn't something to be What if it's trying to point you back to the life your body and mind are truly craving? Less rush, more presence, less noise, more nourishment, less isolation, more connection. If even one of these practices spoke to you, start there. Build one habit at a time. You'll be amazed how fast things shift when you meet your body with the tools that it's been asking for all along. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you found even one of these 7 natural strategies helpful, take a moment to try it out today and let us know how it works for you. Your mental health matters, and small changes really can make a big difference. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video on natural health, wellness, and emotional well-being. We're building a community that supports each other with real solutions, and your voice matters. Got a question, a tip that works for your anxiety, or just want to say hi? Drop a comment below. We read every single one. Until next time, take care of yourself, breathe deeply, and remember, you're not alone on this journey.